Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
There's the whistle, and here we go. 3 points on day one. That's what they're both after. Oh, just skips past his man. It's headed upfield. Trossard. Ball is over the line. Played over towards the opposite flank. Phillips, played out to the right. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's neat. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Goalkeeper's ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Burns. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Twansebe. Kivior calmly anticipates. Odegaard. Phillips. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's there to belt it away. Ipswich have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Hutchinson, brilliantly cut out. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And he was quick to react. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a key interception. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
The goal scorer after 21 minutes is number 7.
Ipswich have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Kivior did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Played out wide. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 26 minutes is number 20.
Ipswich are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's looking to set free a runner. Havertz. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Phillips. Hutchinson. Chance to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Kivior. Shifted it to the flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That has been cut short. Odegaard. And it's Sterling. Looking for options for movement. No, that's been intercepted. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's burst through. Trossard opts for safety. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has not gone well. Morsi. Hutchinson, given the lift of his goal. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the flag has stayed down.
There will be 3
Bit of an
minutes
appeal,
added
but
time.
nothing doing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's gone forward. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Phillips, Morsi, that's good running with the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time.
That's the first half then. A rocky start, to say the least. But that won't shake our spirits, will it? And please welcome our lads to the field.
And the action is back on the way.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Sterling.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Phillips. That's a throw. Davis. Havertz. Well, that's an inviting ball. Burns. Hutchinson. For Phillips. Davis. For Phillips.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Nice physical challenge. Merino. Oh, that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. He's under a lot of pressure there. He's found the way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 3, number 23.
Oh, it's come loose.
Mikel Merino. Coming on the field.
Still no way through.
Number
The
37,
defending here is resolute.
Number 8, number 41, Price. The attendance for this match
sweet
was
feet.
60,810.
And they can counter here. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Phillips. Gabriel Jesus! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
We have got
Gabriel
changes here
Jesus.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 30, Sterling. Coming on the field.
Tuanzebe.
Number 9, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 24,
Trossard.
Nelson. Substitution.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a lovely, neat pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ødegaard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Tomiyasu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
Tuanzebe. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's been caught on it here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Morsi. Quality ball. Hurst. Oh, that is a nice touch. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a sharp pass.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. In towards the chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Forwards and with intent. Here's a man in form. Into the last 5 minutes. Shapes to shoot! He has done it! And what a climax we have here! An act of charity gratefully received. Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rice. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ipswich clearly now in lead preservation mode. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's it. Arsenal have been left with plenty to think about. This was meant to be a statement start for them, but by any standard, it was simply not good enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, while it's far from ideal, it's a result that made it pretty plain what this team needs to work on. Yes, it wasn't the start they wanted, but at least it wasn't all negative.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
The ticket office for information.
Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game,
Hello,
which is
everybody,
going to be
and
played
welcome
here
to today's
in
match.
conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch
And
will
there
be
they are.
evidently
Please welcome our
much
players,
wetter than
everyone.
is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And this is now today's lineup.
In a system like this, Peter, the
Number
winger-fullback
35,
combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So we're up and running. And he was quick to react. Chukwu calmly anticipates. And the counter is on. Walker-Peters. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all...
He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Shapes to shoot! And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. He's looking to set free a run. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Havertz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Expertly cut out. Gets his head to it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Saka is offering a wry smile there.
No, he's not getting past him there. That has been slung wide. Picked out brilliant, decent hit! They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Saka. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free. Neither side yet able to find the net. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Southampton are looking to break at pace. No, that's been intercepted. Kivior gets his pass away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good-looking ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Ødegaard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's shifting through the gap. Hits one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Could move up a gear here. Pressure coming in from all directions. Bednarek.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He has found a way through. And the cutback. And he's had a hit. And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Walker-Peters. Ødegaard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he thumps it clear. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. He's looking wide.
Oh, great feat, that.
Lobbed in behind, drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Foot in. Referee has just said play on. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Bednarek. Harwood-Bellis. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? And he certainly has a goal! Goal! First blood drawn.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer after 45 minutes is number 9.
Southampton have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Please welcome everyone.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Shot a goal! Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. He's picked his way through.
Hugo Chukwu. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kivior does really well to win the ball there. Saka. He's had it taken off him. He's looking for the runner here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's found a way through. There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. Oh, nice touch. And it's pulled back. And out it comes again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Substitutions taking place.
Tomiyasu getting this one clear.
The attendance for this match was
Hugo Chukwu.
50,913.
Walker-Peters steaming on goalwards. Oh, that was vital. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the right.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That had too much on it. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution on the field, number 18. Coming on the field is number 10, Lallana.
Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Martinelli. Oh, such a clever touch. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ah, looks a smashing ball. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now, that is commitment to the cause. Ødegaard appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and
Substitution
you know,
on
I
the
think
field.
it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
He's got to continue, it
Number
seems,
2,
albeit a little gingerly.
Walker-Peters. Coming on the field, number 19.
That should get the job
Number
done.
22, Maxwell Cornet.
Substitution in progress.
And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw-in. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution.
Another throw-in. And he's gone looking for safety. Sterling. And that's not going to reach.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, Keep battling away and eventually things might change for you.
Cornet, Zinchenko does well to get it back. Aim forwards, back into the middle. And that was very necessary. And he's only too happy to take that back. Fired deep towards the back post. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well cleared. Arsenal finding their passes. He's a sharp little ball here.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Arsenal are running out of time to save themselves. Morris ended up in no man's land. Ugo Chukwu for Cornet.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nice bit of trickery. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. We are into stoppage time. And he's picked out the run. There's the shot! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, plenty of talking points, and many of them sadly negative. This is clearly not how it was meant to go. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from
There
us
you have it,
tonight. A very
fine
good
win for
evening
our
to one and
boys.
all.
This is just what we like to see.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both
And
teams.
please welcome our lads to the field.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And now, lining up for
Jim, who do you
Arsenal,
reckon is pivotal?
Number 17.
Yeah, Jorginho,
Zinchenko.
the kind of player that can pass a team to death.
Jorginho.
At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in, and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Okay, interesting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tomiyasu simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Vardy. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Winks. Oh, good spread. Fiddles it through. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Sumare. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Reed makes the interception. And he's intervened well there. Tries to get it clear. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Reed. And it's hoisted clear. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Strong running down that left flank. And he skips past his man. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Havertz looking for the run. Saka. And that should get the job done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played into space out wide, and he's been shifted off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Justin kept his eye on it, and he's there. Voss. Winks. And it's Ayew. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Now then, the ball's come loose. Belts one. That's really well cleared. Reed. For Winks. Played out to the right. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's good play from him.
Reed is fouled. Voss. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chooses to go cross-field. Zinchenko. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, such a clever touch. Played it again. And he gets rid in a hurry. Ayew. Sumare. Leicester looking to pass their way through. And Justin. And it's Ayew. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the finish! In he goes again. And it's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
After 36 minutes is number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Leicester have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Saka. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played. Vardy. Winks. To Ayew. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Might be danger here. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
After 45 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Has been indicated.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And it's lofted through here. Can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Shooting chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
A bit of support. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Chance here to counter. And he's managed to get free. Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Now it's Ayew. Winks. Now Fas. Vestergaard. It's deckled over Reed. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. A heavy challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Odegaard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shifted upfield. Vestergaard getting this one clear.
The attendance for this match was
Reed.
61,052.
And it's Vardy. Vardy has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Number 4, Gabriel Jesus.
Fas.
Number 3,
Arsenal
coming on the
are,
field,
of course, in a position
number
to go to the
53,
bench should the need arise.
Number 30, Sterling.
And he's had a hit!
Number 8.
And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitutions taking place.
Leicester choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for...
And the header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's Saka. There's the hit! It's always been... And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
Arsenal making
Number
another
17,
change here.
Zinchenko. Coming on the field. Number 9, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 12.
And now a
Chamber.
sudden chance to counter. McAteer is onto this. That's really well manoeuvred. Vardy and Vardy! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely intercepted. Gently done.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Sumare, Reed. And they're on him in a flash. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Ayew might just make this. Sterling. Good pressure, determined, intense. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He is through here. Leicester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Threads one in. He's been picked out. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. Justin with the clearance. Ranieri. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And here's Saka. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ranieri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ayew, who's set up one goal so far. Ranieri. Can he finish? And somehow he kept it out.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. Ødegaard plays it short. And that was very necessary. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. McAteer. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, this looks sharp. Martinelli. Sterling! McAteer, foot in. And that is that. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect nothing for it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
And a quick announcement now for anybody interested in buying tickets for our next home game. Details are currently...
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter.
And this is now
certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
So that's got things underway. Garnacho. That has been slung wide. Rawi. Kivior has given away a free kick. Rawi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hoyland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that pass isn't the best. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard to look past this guy, Rasmus Højlund. OK, he's landed on the biggest stage right now, but there are an awful lot of aspects of his game that need improving, and I think we've seen that. Yes, he's got the basics, they're all in place, but he has a lot of hard work to put in now before he can emerge as the striker everybody would like him to be.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, this looks sharp. Bruno Fernandes. He's shifted it to the flank. He's got away. Oh, can he get onto this? Saka. And he skips past his man. Some good work on the right flank here. And that has been knocked clear. Still goalless. Ugarte. Has a look and plays it forward. Trossard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diogo Dalot. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. Rawi. And Garnacho. He's found a way past. Nicely aimed pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's crossed into the middle. And he can clear it away. Trossard.
Pretty robust defending.
De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That'll be a throw-in. Ahmad. Out again for a throw-in. Diogo Dalot. Foot in. Trossard. Trossard goes on a charge down the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And that's not going to reach. Aimed beyond the defence. Hoyland. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking for the runner here. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's ended up in no man's land. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Tomiyasu getting this one clear. And Maguire. De Ligt. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Mazraoui. Can he get it through? Garnacho in acres of space out wide. Garnacho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And they've got a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Diogo Dalot. He's been picked out, lobbed in behind, dealt with nicely by the defence. Now Ugarte. Ahmad. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing. It's a really well-measured ball, pinches it off him. Zinchenko gets it away. Havertz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maguire cuts it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
So far. Which way will things go in the second half?
Interesting half,
Ours,
just
of
missing
course.
goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Saka, played into the middle, and that's been repelled.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Diogo Dalot. And he's managed to get rid. Ugarte, nicely spread. Ahmad. He has found the way through. Tomiyasu does really well to win the ball there. Tomiyasu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Diogo Dalot. Trossard, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's shifting through the gears here. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think.
Substitution
Yes, they
taking
do.
place.
They've played it short. Mazraoui. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Attendance for this match was
And now a sudden chance to
70,987.
counter. It's a sharp pass. That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now that looks a decent ball. It'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he knocks it clear. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mazraoui.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And that is a little undercooked. Ahmad. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And he cuts out the supply. Tomiyasu with the clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good,
Substitution
but
on
the
the
pass
field.
lacked authority,
Number 9.
a cause of mild
Coming on
frustration.
the field is number 11.
Substitution.
Diogo Dalot. That's really well manoeuvred.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Out to the left it goes. Garnacho stood his ground strongly. And he's gone looking for safety. Onana deals with it effortlessly. Mazraoui. Garnacho. It's gone out for a throw-in.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
He's picked his way through. Tomiyasu gets it clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Martinez. Ugarte. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Arsenal are looking to break at pace. De Ligt. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So there it is,
So
everyone.
that's it
It's
from us.
finished
Many thanks go to Jim
four-square.
Beglin, and goodbye from us. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And now, lining up for
Jim, which
Arsenal,
player is best
number
equipped for this
17,
game?
Well, Peter,
Zinchenko.
I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. So it's down to business here. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Zinchenko. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a good-looking... Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, outsmarting him this time.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Trossard is sporting a guilty look after that. There's the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their second corner now. Jorginho! It's off target and by quite a way.
Jorginho knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Zinchenko does well to get it back. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Trossard, he has found the way. Trossard! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. In towards the middle. He's under a lot of pressure there. It's headed upfield. Oh, super ball. Oh, good spread.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, they can break here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Hoisted in. No luck with that dink over the top. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Saka. He's picked his way through. Saka's delivery. Trossard. Well read, nice interception. Deftly away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Saka. Nicely aimed pass. Gabriel Jesus. Big chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Saka. Saka hurtling down that right flank. That has been knocked clear. Havertz. Flecken did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a...
Gabriel Jesus!
And more, and more, and more. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Jesus.
Been indicated.
And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Trossard.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. He rises! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And yes, it's him again. And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Arsenal have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Out to the right. Havertz plays it in. And he's heaved it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed it.
Trossard! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Done delicately. Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Zinchenko!
And he steered it beyond the post.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 11. Number 3. Coming on the field. Number 53. Number 9. Gabriel Martinelli. Number 8.
Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Match was 60,810.
Fullback is in acres of space here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
It's Gabriel Jesus!
It's anyone's ball now. And he's gone looking for safety. Tomiyasu. Look at the space here. That's really well manoeuvred.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Decent hit! Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's gone forward. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! One-on-one! He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Threads one in.
Gabriel Jesus!
Oh, terrific save.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 4.
Arsenal have their
Gabriel
third
Jesus.
corner.
Number 7. Bukayo Saka. Coming on the field. Number 30. Sterling.
And it's
Number
hoisted
24,
clear.
Nelson.
Substitution
That's a
taking
throw.
place.
And Sterling! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. Shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
And that is out of play. Tomiyasu, forwards and with intent. Showing great feet there. Interesting ball. Oh, great shot. Now the finish! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it all. There's the shot! Oh, that's a key interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. White. It'll be a throw-in. In again. And he's there to get it away. And no, that was never going to make it. Nelson, he is through here. That's played in low. Well read, and the danger is averted. Knocks it out wide. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that. That's that, the end. Arsenal, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim
There you
Bedlin
have
for
it,
his
a
input,
fine
and
win
from us
for our
both,
boys.
good afternoon.
This is just what we like to see.